Well, hello everybody. I'm Annie B and welcome to my channel and welcome to February 20 if you're watching it in February. Maybe I shouldn't open up like that because you could be watching this in June or July. Well, anywho, and I'm not going to start all over. I start yapping and I get all tongue tied, but I'm just going to plow all the way through this. And let's start all over. Hello, everybody. I'm Annie B, and welcome to my channel. Today is February, and if you're watching it on the time that is published, it's February 18, 2025. And welcome to the Jewelry Making Fun Collab, where on the 18th of each month, you can read along with me. The Jewelry Making Fun Collab, we post and make our jewelry pieces from this collab, and we are supposed to post it on the 18th at 12 noon each month. And it's a once a month collab, and the collab itself is hosted by Dahlia Design Jewelry and More, aka Miss Deb Hawk. We are fully into 2025. I've done January already, and I am going to check off February. I've done that as well. And I got the rest of the month covered because we were asked not to show them on, just, obey the rules, right? So each month, I feel like I'm repeating. Well, I am repeating, and it's a good thing because everybody, this might be your first time even watching my video. And if it is, I really do appreciate it. But the rules of the collab is we have colors, um, we have mandatory colors, and we have options. We have two options that we can use. And this year, the Ms. Hawk decided to, our host decided to do something a little bit different, and she pulled from the color cubes. Sarah, I won't even try to butcher the name, but it's the color cubes that she pulled the that's where our colors come from. And I knew I had those. You know how you can buy stuff. Say for instance, like this Cricut pen. When I first started, I saw it, I wanted, I got it, I got a bunch of them, and I don't even use the thing. And that's the way it was with those color cubes. We are to use the color cubes, and I scrounged around and I found my color cubes, and we are using number 480. And I never did use these. They were still all nicely wrapped. But I pulled them out and I'm using them for this collapse. And because of you, Miss Deb, thank you so much. I'm using these, so I feel better. At least I'm finally using them. But they were. It was very helpful, and I just went overboard with this. So I know I'm seem like I'm chatting, but I'm just gonna go right through it and show you the items that I made from these colors. I used. Let's see. I did option one and option two, and we are using the hot pinks. That's what this is. Imperial red, auburn, raspberry, hot pink. I don't know what all of this means, but I got the card. And option number two, which I did the colors. And number two, I made a bracelet and earring set. I actually made a necklace because I started working with this, and I just went overboard. The colors, I don't know, I enjoyed it. That's the only thing I can say. I enjoyed it. So let me show you what I made. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm just gonna start with the necklace that I made from this set, and I have had some and that's something too. I'm not gonna go out and buy things if I don't need to because I don't know the way things are. I need to. I'm just being hesitant about spending right now, but I had these in my stash, and I still get that bargain bead box each month, and this came in here. Let's see. I think it's a what is this called? I wrote it down somewhere. But if you get the bargain bead box, I'm sure you got this. And okay, I just had to take a break for a moment. My daughter called. She's on her way over to visit which is always nice. But back to this. As you can see, just like I said, this came from Bargain Bead Box, and the description was it was a what was this? It's some type pendant. It said on the description it was a 30 by 27 millimeter floral pendant, and that came from the February bargain bead box. And when I saw that, I said, okay, that sparked another interest. So that's what made me really make this necklace that I have. And I have some metal tube that I've had for a long time. And I had these natural stone beads here, and I know I got those from Joann's. And then I had some larger bicones that I put in between just to give it some contrast in it. And then I used my lobster clasp on here, and I made this, and I use crimp wire, I mean crimp cover, and all that. I always use that, and I used the 49 strand beading wire, and I think this turned out quite nice. And then also along with the pendant inside the box, also it had these little lotus charms, and they are really really cute. So I decided that I would make a pair of earrings with these. And they turned out really nice. That's the way it looked right there. And I have it it's the natural stone again. And I use a section of chain. And I made some ear wires. It's just the crossover ear wire. Nothing fancy about it. And I think that looks cute. So that is my necklace set that I made. And let me show you the other pieces that I made. Hold on. Now this is one of the bracelets that I made, and yeah, and again I use these are some stones that these are some round 8 millimeter stone that came in again the bargain bead box that I had. I just pulled out my container with all my little pink beads, and I matched up my colors, and I made this. And I closed this piece off with the toggle clasp that I use, and I have some seed beads in the middle, and then I have metal beads that I found out of my stash as well. And I created this design. Now, this is actually a two-strand bracelet. There are two strands that I have in here. And I use, again, the 49 strand beading wire. And these are some two-hole beads. Let's see. Yep, two-hole beads. And I made this, and I think it turned out cute. Now, the funniest thing is when I was making this, I really, really fell in my class, we were doing some clusters. And I decided I would come home and make a cluster pair of earrings using that same stone, which mimics the bracelet as well. So I decided I would make that. And these turned out so cute. They are really, really cute. But when I was looking at them and getting ready to shoot this video, I was, you look at things getting all prepped. You would never look at that. Can you see? Let me close this up. I'm sharing my oops moment. There are two different bead caps on it. At one point I said, well, I'm going to let it be. But no, I am going to break this down, and I am going to, I think I'm going to use this bead cap instead of this one. So I'm just swap it. I'm just going to replace it. But I just wanted to go ahead and shoot my video. I want to be on time. So, yeah. So that is the first bracelet. Aren't they cute? And they are very, very lightweight. Yep. Hold on a sec. Let me show you the other pair. Okay, this is the final piece that I made. These are also, I used some, according to the package, it said it was some freshwater shell Rondell nougat beads, and they were dyed. And then to offset the beads, I used some, again, metal spacers. And, I use metal spacers on the other one as well. And I don't know, I enjoy making this. And I faceted the clear pink beads in the middle just to break it up a little bit. And these are very simple pieces, but they are very nice and very wearable. And I just decided to use the chain. Now I made this pair of earrings here, and also I used the nugget bead. Oh, is it nugget or nougat? Well, anywho, I use these beads to make that. So, but I have so many of these, and they actually came from Bargain Bead Box as well. And I think some came in the January box. So I decided I would use these beads, and I made two sets of earrings. I don't know. I think if I had a choice to wear with this, I think I would choose these. Now I like these too because they're free flowing with the chain and everything, but it's just something about this. Maybe because it was more of those little nugget beads on it. But those are the items that I made for this month's Jewelry Making Fun collab. And don't forget to go back and look at the other participants and look at the items that they made, because we all are a part of the collab and we like to show off our creative abilities. And yeah, let's get it in there. I just can't believe I actually put, I can't believe I got two different. Can you believe it? It's the phone. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. I had my daughter and her husband stopped by the house, so I had to stop and entertain them. But I just wanted to just show you a better lineup of the pieces that I made. I really, I don't know. I think these are my favorites. I really do. Even if they have a, even if I did mess up my bead cap, which I will straighten out. And but these turned out really, really nice. I love it. I love the project that we're doing, and the color. I never thought about using this. I have a paint swatch that we did some renovation in the house. Went to Sherwin-Williams and got something. Well, it's similar to this to me, and I didn't pay all that money for it. But yeah, this has been fun. I've enjoyed it, and these are the pieces that I made. And like I said, this piece right here, it came from the Bargain Bead box, the February box, really. And yeah, that's it for me. And I am looking forward to next week. Well, next month. So you all take care, and don't forget to go back and look at the other participants and look at the items that they have created, and they are really gorgeous. And well, that's it for me. Y'all take care now. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe.